Now what? We go to the source. Find out what it takes to build your dream squad.
So the idea of Beyond the White Lines, of the name of our softball organization, is if you look at a softball field, you've got foul lines up the third base line and up the first base line. And the idea behind that is that if you take care of all this stuff beyond the white lines, all the things like conflict resolution and team culture and things like that, then the stuff that happens on the field between the white lines, it'll take care of itself.
Well, to build the team culture, we start right at the tryouts. We set the goal of what we want to do for the team, like winning the provincial title is the goal. And we talk to the players about the commitment they're going to have to make to this team to succeed. And then we start doing things as the team is picked and the rosters are finalized. We'll put in place a seating plan to get the kids to get to know each other. We try to figure out which kids don't know each other so that they can start to work together as a team. And we just push team. And we talk about success as a team, not as individuals. We tell everybody, once you make the team, you're going to have to put your effort in, you're going to have to help the team, and everybody has a role on the team. So
one thing that we say around here is not wins and losses, but wins and lessons. So the cool thing I've learned about sports at a young age is, you lose a game and you have a chance to rebound. You have a chance to come back better tomorrow, better the next game. Whereas it's the same thing in life, is that we get handed losses in life, whether it's family members, friends. You deal with things that you don't succeed at. You fully have a chance to learn from that lesson. How can I get better and how can I come back stronger? And just like two recent examples in pro sports would be, I think, like the hottest topic in Canada right now would be Kawhi Leonard. Last year he was in San Antonio, 2 years ago was in San Antonio, got injured. The media started talking bad about him. The team turned on him, and he got traded, and so he got shipped away from the team that he only knew, the only team he ever played for in the NBA. He came here to Canada, and he learned from that lesson. He dialed in and brought a championship to Canada. And if you look at that, he literally united a full nation through the power of sport.
For me, it's always about one of the things that my mom always said to me was like, seek first to understand before trying to be understood. So in my work with Richmond Youth Basketball League and with SummerSlam, I understood that each participant in the league was playing basketball for a different reason. Like for me, it was about finding meaning and validating myself through the sport, because otherwise I wouldn't have friends. For some, joining basketball may just be a vehicle to have friends, but it also doesn't have to be on that end of the spectrum where it means everything. And to others, like your daughter, it could be like the opportunity to further explore herself and then to play at a higher level of basketball. So to apply what my mom taught me, to first understand before to be understood, I had to understand, I had to teach the people who worked with me that how you communicate to each player and each coach and each parent, frankly, is based on of what they would like from the experience.
We're in a room, everyone's just kind of shouting out things that are important to them. We went into that room together to try and create some unity. So what are things that are important to us around our pursuit to win, really, and to work as a team to do it. And I think what prompted us to get there was that we all recognized, the athletes and myself and the team around us, we recognized that we needed each other to be successful.
I have dealt with people from all over the world in sport, and they all agree that the best role models they had and the strongest role models for them to continue was female coaches. Many of them did have some male coaches in there, which was fine, but I think as a model and as an inspiration and a belief in themselves that they have the capacity and the ability to go on and do this is what's most important. They have to have the confidence, they have to see that somebody else has that passion, has inspired them, and to build on that. So all I can say is that I hope around the world that we can continue this journey of developing women in sport, girls in sport from a very young age, and make it fun, make it something that they just can't wait to do. It will change their life.
Thank you, Anne. If you like this video, please let me know by liking it below.